What's what's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Man, I kind of feel bad for Derrick James a little bit. I like DJ as a trainer. For the most part, he used to be, he was a real humble, laid back guy when he was, when he was for the first few years he was with Spence. I think he started winning and got, and started getting a little cocky. To be honest with you, it was really noticeable when he got the trainer of the year and started taking shots at Bo Mack and different, just doing stuff that was kind of out of his character, if you ask my opinion. But it's like it's gonna be like he done went from sugar to shit in a year's time. I mean, last year he got the trainer of the year. Now he lost two fights already last year. He finna lose two more. Cause one thing I know, Devin Haney, as he gonna be he like another Terrence Crawford. He will be 100% prepared when he come in to fight Ryan Garcia. I think Ryan got a chance. I think he got to punch his chance for sure. But I don't see him knocking Devin out. So without a knockout, you're not gonna outwork Devin. Devin gonna hustle. He gonna outwork you. So I don't see. I see. Look like he got two more L's coming. Then he got to fight Tank in June. Whew, man. Now I say this: if he can win both of these fights or just one of these fights, that'll elevate him big time in my eyes. Because he got two hell of a fighters he finna come up against. Devin Haney and Javante Davis. Shit. Good luck with that. So I mean, it just goes to show you, man. You can rise to the top of the mountain and fall overnight. It don't take no time. That's why you got. I say it, especially in any type of fighting sport. I think it's best to stay humble. I really do, because anything can happen at any time, and you don't want to be out there popping all that corn and then stuff turn like this, and now you know you ain't gonna want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if right before Earl fought Crawford, shit, Derrick James stayed in front of a camera somewhere. He ain't he not so visible now because he got to get to work. And he got two big fights coming up, and shit, the way he talking about, he got to worry about his other guys. That's probably what happened when Earl fought Terrence Crawford. You worrying about too many of your other guys and got that boy beat the fuck up like that. Because a lot of that was on the trainer, man. I don't know why people act like it's only a team sport when these fighters win. And it ain't just Derrick James. Most of these trainers right there, when these fighters lose, they fall back into you don't see them no more because they don't want no part of that. But when they win, they out there with all their teeth showing. So I gotta say, man, what goes up can't come down if you ain't humble. And I really believe he should have gave Earl and Bud his undivided attention because you shouldn't have lost that fight. You blew that one. Uh, the fight with Canelo didn't like they had no strategy other than stay alive. Survive and last 12. I seen no strategy to go in there and win the fight. And Frank Martin looked terrible last year in July. In my opinion, I thought he lost that fight that he was in. I'm just being honest, and I'm a fan of all of them dudes, Mel, Frank, and Earl, and Derrick James for that matter. Just because I'm telling the truth about him don't mean I don't like him. I think he good at. I think he a good trainer. I think he did a good job for the most part with Earl, but the mistakes Earl made against Crawford is mistakes he been making since he been in the professional ranks. You gotta blame some of that on the trainer, stuff you ain't corrected in the gym. So, he did a good job, but he ain't do no great job. A lot of that was just Spence overcoming. In the fight with Ugas, Spence took a lot of big shots clean. It's just that he overcame it, and Ugas didn't really have that power like Bud do. So I mean, I just think this shit can get ugly real quick for DJ. you start losing all these fights. Next thing you know, them fighters will walk away from you. And like he got two more L's coming from where I'm sitting at. I hope not, but I definitely don't see Frank Martin beating Tank, and shit, I don't see Ryan Garcia beating Devin. But I think Ryan got a better chance of getting a win than Frank do. I hate to say it. I don't think Frank got enough experience to fight Tank, in a real fight. I just think experience and power is gonna be the major factors when Frank and Tank fight. And I think with Devin and Ryan, I think speed and activity. Devin go outwork you. Devin throw a lot of punches, so I figure speed and Devin's activity will make him score way more points. I think Devin will outpoint Ryan and win a decision, and I think Tank knock. I hate to say it, and I think Tank knocking Frank Martin out. I hate to say it, it's gonna be it's gonna be a rough year for DJ. Errol Spence ain't said nothing about them being separated, so who knows? Earl might break them off, and they stay together. Who knows what's gonna happen with that? But if he don't get Spence back, he he might not look like the trainer of the year no more. Spence did a lot. Spence and Mel is the reason for a lot of that. Frank Martin was doing good too, but he ain't been fighting nobody. But Earl is the one who got Derrick James in the public eye like that, winning all them fights and all them titles. So we'll see what happens from here. But from where I'm sitting at, don't look too good. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, to like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.